In this video, I'd like to show you some advanced queries in TextMaster. So leaving off from our query video from before, we'll open our demo sample query file, click Query, and Open, and pick this query file. Now if we execute it, we get our individuals who reside in the United States. What I want to show you is how you can expand this where clause, as well as do some fancy string functions. So without further ado, let's say we want to show everybody in the United States. Actually, for now, let's just take out the where, comment it out, and see all of the data. Now, as you'll notice, the country column here has some mixed casing. So Canada begins with a capital C, but USA is all uppercase. Now, in this case, it makes sense because Canada is the country and USA is the abbreviation. But if it wasn't the case, you may want to normalize them all into lowercase or uppercase. So to do that, you would use one of many functions. So with each of the fields, either in the select statement or the where clause, you can apply transformations to them. So let's first show you how we do it in the select at the top of the statement. So say we wanted the country to display as all uppercase. We would take the country field here and type dot and then one of many functions, which are documented in our help, or you can find them on Google by searching .NET string functions. So if you go to country.toUpper with open close parentheses, and we hit execute, all of the countries become capital. The only caveat with this is that the name of the field disappears. So country.toUpper, it doesn't know what it's called anymore because it's not just country. So you have to specify the name of the column using the word as and then the column name. In this case, we'll do country cap. There, so we have country cap. Alright, so that's good for displaying, but if we were to filter, it still doesn't work, because I could say where country equals United States, or, and for those who don't know, the or sign is a pipe, which is located above the enter sign on the backslash key, and you have to use the shift button to get it. So just like we did ands with two ampersands, ors are done with two or signs, or two pipes. So if we wanted all the individuals with country equal to USA, or country equal to Canada, this won't work. We'll only get the USA individuals. The reason for this is that the country is still with mixed casing. It's still C-A-N-A-D-A, but with the capital C. A-N Canada. Okay, so this would work, but again, there's a discrepancy between our filter and our select. So to fix this, we can take the same thing that we've done above here and move it down here. Now all of a sudden we're interpreting Canada as uppercase, and so this will work. So it's important that you're thinking about these things from both sides, the select statement as well as the filter. Another thing you can do is to put these columns together. So commonly, instead of having a name in one field, you might have a first name and a last name. So you might want to put them together into one column instead of having two separate. So let's assume we wanted the city and province grouped into one. We could say city, and instead of having a comma to mean two separate columns, we could erase the comma and we could put a 2+ and maybe a bit of white space in between, or more appropriately a dash. Okay, and then if we run it, you will see that field 3 becomes Mississauga, ON, or Mississauga, Ontario. Now, just like before, we could add the field name by using the word as, city prov next. Okay. There we go. So this would be a nice way to put together a first name and last name to become just name. Okay, so that concludes the first video for advanced queries. To view more videos about TextMaster, please visit us at www.exnp.com/tm. Thank you for watching.